Welcome back, everyone. This is Roy with Pontoon Life, and another video for you today. This one is going to be a reveal video, but and I've only done one other of these before, and this particular video is going to be of a subscription. And it's part of the 3-month subscription that I had gotten, and last month in the previous video was July, so the August one came in yesterday. Yeah, August one came in yesterday, so we're gonna go ahead and do a reveal on our subscription video for the August delivery, and I have another one coming next month. So and you know, I'm trying to figure out. I know the subscription is cheaper box wise, so you do get quite a bit of value, I guess, if you go with a longer subscription. But I've been pretty happy with the last one, so I want to see if maybe this one's just as good. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're going to use our Amazon app to see what's in here. Now, these particular boxes, they're not like the retail boxes, and I put all of those up. I actually have them all stacked. And, oh yeah, that's another good thing to bring up. Yeah, why I've got all this stuff here in front of me. That, and of course, and I got my glasses, so don't say anything there. I've got a few of these. I've got a few up there and a few here. What I decided to do was, I am going to use, and I had a couple of comments that, yeah, it'd be nice to see, take one of these boxes out and see what we catch with what's just in the box. So I want to do that. But I've got so many of these boxes. I've got to kind of consolidate and organize and see what I have doubles and triples of. And the best way to do that, I found, is to go with these plastic boxes. And for some of the packaged ones that I don't want to take out, I've got this. Well, it's a toolbox, but it's good enough to where I can put all the bigger lures in there, and have those for when I go out on the boat, or we go out somewhere and we just want to take a bunch of lures. No better way to say that, but yeah, I mean, that'll hold quite a bit. And I've got I think 5 of these, and then I've got one of those. It's made specifically for the packaged, for the soft baits, for the packages, and it's got that same length, and about, it's about I guess it's about this long, but it'll hold those soft baits, and it's got some dividers in there, so I can do that for those. Anyway, well, we're going to keep doing these, so I've got to make a little bit of room and a little bit of organization, and I'm thinking that what I may do is, at some point here, maybe like a 500 subscriber giveaway or something. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I'm not sure about the number of subscribers, but I'm thinking, if I've got several of these baits, what I might do is put a little package together and do a giveaway. And I got to work out that aspect of it and decide how to do that. But that's just something that's coming down the line. I know we've been growing on subscribers, and it's it's much appreciated. You guys subscribing, it helps us. Just by subscribing, it's free. If you share the video, other people will subscribe to it, to the channel. you give thumbs up, do the notification bell, all those good things. They all add to supporting the channel. I mean, it's not like, you know, we have 500,000 viewers and we're getting these things free. We're buying these, but we're growing the channel, and we're trying to get to a point where, you know, right now we've got a lot of things going on, so I'm doing a lot of these videos. Later on, there may be a lot of opportunities to go out on the boat and do fishing. So, you know, we're growing the channel. I want to get all these videos in there. I've got videos on the garden. I've got videos on the rabbits and the ducks and stuff I want to kind of catch up on, and just a lot of little things that we're doing. And it's not like we want to concentrate on any one particular thing. You know, I don't know, if we go out on vacation somewhere, I might just take the camera along and do a video on that. So, yeah, it's just whatever we have going on. Videos on generator that we had, and you know, I don't know, I may do some maintenance on that at some point and do another video on that. So I don't know, just different ideas, different things to do. But I do appreciate everybody subscribing, and you know, definitely appreciate sharing the video, any video actually, and you know, that brings subscribers in. It adds to our numbers. We're able to increase our viewership, and you know, maybe even do some live videos. That's one thing I've been wanting to do, is a few live videos. But you know, that's coming. You know, obviously you got to have that audience out there. So you know, I want to grow the channel first, and then kind of decide how I'm going to take it and where we're going to go with it, and so on and so forth. So anyway, I won't keep you anymore. We're going to go ahead and do the August subscription. This is the August subscription box. So without further ado, let's get it open and see what we got. All right, so just like any other box, it's got the same ruler on there. I'm not going to bore everybody with that, because everybody knows what the inside of the mystery tackle box looks like. All right, so first item out of the box here, we have, oh, this is cool. This is a Lunker Hunt reactor. I do like the color of that. It's kind of a black looking color. Mandarin, is that right? Mandarin. I thought Mandarin was orange, but anyway, that's what it looks like. In the back on the barcode, it says Mandarin. Okay, so I mean, that could just be the model number, but let's give it a shot here, see what the barcode picks up. It may not pick up anything, because I have a funny feeling this is an internal barcode, and it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type it in, Lunker Hunt, and then it is the Mandarin IMRLL C06. Will that work? It's hard to say. No, it did not work. It comes up with a bunch of different ones, but doesn't have that one. Let's try it this way. Mandarin does not have an E on the end. Well, they do have one. Well, it's not. That says flat-sided. Well, like everything, can't find the correct price on these, or the exact price. I say they're a $5 bait. In the back, it says that it is a sink-in, tight wobble, ½ ounce. That's the weight of it, and I can feel a little bit of weight in there. And 2.5 inch length, and it does have a rattle. So, all right, so let's set that aside. We're at $5. Let's see. Our next thing, I'm gonna leave that one, big one there, for towards the end. These are the Vile Craw by Biospawn. kind of a purplish tail, greenish, translucent color. Very cool, very cool. I know these aren't going to show up so on Amazon like that unless I, type them in and go through. But obviously that's about a $5 bait. So we're at $10. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is different. This is something I've not seen before. What are these? Worms? Bass. Crypto. CryptoLures.com. Bass. All it says is it's got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worms in there. They look like that. And like there. And the only thing that I have to say what it is, well, with the difference, I know it's Crypto Lures, but it just says bass right here in the corner. And if I'm not mistaken, that's kind of like a symbol for cryptocurrency. I could be wrong. I've never seen this particular brand before. That's new to me. So I don't know, $5 of it, $15. All right. We have some, looks like World's Sharpest Hooks. This is a 2-pack. I don't even know if I want to pronounce this. Diachi? Could be. Diachi, World's Sharpest Hooks. All right, I don't want to test that. Interesting, there is a red and a black. There's only 2 hooks in here. There's one red one and one black one. So I don't know the idea behind that. Could be wrong. So I don't know, a couple bucks. $1.99, I guess. I don't know. All right. And the big one that I was saving for last year, the Guggen Squad Revolver. And come to think about it, I did get an email from, when you get a subscription, you get an email with I think with a description of what's inside. I tend not to read those, but it was in my junk, and I moved it out of the junk folder into the inbox, and I did see Revolver in there. So, anyway, looks like that one. And that is a topwater, topwater 4.5 inch, half ounce weight. And this one is in a shattered shad. Yeah, so look at that color on there. It almost looks like a paint job that's been out in the sun too long. That's just my best description. But obviously that's not the idea there. All right, so let's take a look at that one. That one is going to show up, I think. Yep, there it is. So there is our, I'm not even looking at the price yet, but that is our same lure there. Comes up on Amazon. And that one, oh, is that right? Okay, yeah. All right, like I said, every now and then I get a surprise in here. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you can see it better in the picture in here. But there's like you got your rear hook, you got your center hook, and then right on there kind of looks like a fin that comes off of the bottom of that that top water. And I'm assuming, because it's got it looks like a propeller, like one fin of a propeller. And I'm assuming, since it's called a revolver, that as it's going through the water, it's picking the water up as you're pulling it, and it's revolving. At least that centerpiece is anyway. I can see that centerpiece revolving in the middle. That would create quite a show, I think. Anyway, oh yeah, I didn't say how much this thing was. This comes in at, and that is the revolver, that comes in at $26.95, if you can believe that. $27. I have a hard time with that. it's not that I doubt that it's that much. What I have a hard time with is spending $27 for one lure. Um, if I were to go buy this on Amazon, if I want to buy this on Amazon, I'm gonna spend $27 on this, and then I want to throw it out there. And what if I get it snagged on something? Now I do know that Mystery Tackle Box does have an insurance where if you do happen to do that, there is an insurance where they'll replace the lure. Um, it's something that you have to buy, I think. I don't know the specifics of it, but I do know it's probably on their website. Um, that being said, 27 and what, 17 I said? No, we're at what, 44? $44 for a box. If this was a retail box, it'd be $19.99. But since it's a subscription and I had, a 3-month subscription, I think it comes out to like $15, $16 for this box. And I got a value of $44. So super, super, super surprised with this one. Yeah, like I said, that paint job looks like broken paint. But it is pretty cool. It's white, has the yellow stripe in the middle, and then towards the top it goes into a bluish, kind of a multicolored blue color on the top there, kind of a light on the sides and a dark in the middle, and then it has a couple of black dots, kind of like a redfish. So this might be a catcher. And incidentally, that's why I have this big box here, because that big guy is going to fit perfectly in that box. And I've got a number of larger lures like this, and I want to kind of put them like this. I'll probably, arrange them to where I can see them and know what I have. So that's another video. But yeah, wow, that very, very cool, very cool. All right, so let's see what else we got in here. We have the Dibble, which is more of a booklet instead of a pamphlet in these boxes. In the retail boxes, they're just a little pamphlet. In the subscription boxes, they're a little booklet. And they got a little bit more information in there. And how about that? They have what's inside. And it has a barcode on there. Interesting. So, the what's inside card shows the Guggen revolver at $13. The Lunkerhunt reactor at $5.79, and the other one's $5. Yeah, $4.99. So it's actually valued from them lower. But if you go to Amazon, so I guess the story here is, if you're gonna go buy that lure, go buy it at Carl's Bait and Tackle. I don't know what the shipping is on that. If you just buy that particular lure, I'm pretty sure it's going to come out to quite a bit more than $13 altogether. So yeah, you got to always take into account all of that. We have Amazon Prime, so I don't pay shipping, so that's what I would pay, $27. If I found that in any other bait and tackle shop, it could be a price anywhere from $13 to $28, I guess, or $27. So I mean, it's hard to say. What I do is I look on Amazon for a roundabout figure. They've sold, I mean, by looking at the numbers on that, they've sold quite a few on Amazon. So whether you find it cheaper somewhere else or you don't, that's still a value to me. And also, it also has a card. I guess that's the featured lure. It has a card on the revolver itself and how it works in the water. So it does show you that little flat area, the fin, the revolving section, and then it shows you the movement in the water and the card, which is kind of cool. So yeah, and then Mystery Tackle Box sticker. That's just an ordinary small sticker that you find most of them, and that's it. So whether you buy this at, you know, Carl's Bait and Tackle, you buy it at Amazon, you buy it at, if you can find it, at Walmart, or it'd be interesting to find out what this cost at Bass Pro. Bass Pro is usually a little bit pricey, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to what it is on Amazon. You know, and those type of baits, I don't think you're going to find at Walmart. And I've seen Guggen baits at Walmart, don't get me wrong. I've just not seen these premier baits, these bigger premier baits there. Usually they're going to be the smaller ones, or the little package sets that they have. But the single large baits like that, yeah, I don't, at least in our Walmart here, we don't have that. Maybe if you go towards the coast area, there may be more of a selection, but here, not so much. Dick's Sporting Goods, that's another place you may find it, or Academy. But anyway, you know, I don't want to make this video keep going and going, so we're going to end it, and I'm going to say that this was an exceptional value, rather, regardless of whether you shop on Amazon or any other place. You're going to get your money's worth on these subscriptions. You'll get your money's worth on the retail boxes, but I think you get more of a money's worth on the subscriptions. So anyway, that's it for this video. As always, y'all be safe out there. Happy fishing, and we'll see you on the next one.